Hello everybody, this is Jeff at The Glorious Uncertainty. It is Monday, it is the 8th of June. And we're playing tonight's 9 o'clock, so there's no rush, don't worry about it. Right. Itchy. Sweaty. Two things I thought I wasn't going to say. But I'm going to say Pontefract 9 o'clock. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm going to say rare change. That win epitomises everything that we're doing. Everything. Was it the rank outsider? I think it was, wasn't it? The outsider, 16-1, 3/4 point each way. And that is the point. That's the point of doing it. You can't bet these low price favourites. You can't. You've got to go with value, but you've got to wait. It is a waiting game, but it's all based on logic. It's based on logic. There is no mathematical equation that sorts out this riddle. Let me just tell you that. There is no mathematical equation. None. Does not exist. Otherwise, so I know loads of mathematicians and analysts, statisticians even, who've tried it and they give up because it's an art, not a science. You've got to be fluid. You've got to be fluid. You can't have hard and fast rules in this game when you're selecting horses. So, Pontefract 9 o'clock, like I said. The Mr. Wolf sprint handicap class 5, 6 furlongs, 10 runners. Beautiful, but I love Pontefract. You know I love Pontefract. It's let me just get it. Yeah, we've been looking at all of the evidence, bringing all the evidence in, where the streams of evidence converge. One important point before we begin: the official going is good, but one of my kids lives in Pontefract, and they tell me it's been raining quite a bit. So I've gone with good to soft on the going. It's tough enough at Ponty, so I think good to soft, and we're covering our back. So because of the rainfall, and it's saying on the Met Office it's going to be raining this afternoon up until about 7 o'clock, you know, on and off. Or there's a 50% chance of it raining, so it's still putting moisture in the ground. So anyway, let's start with the horses that repeatedly survived the evidence process. Call Me Betty. From a pure profiling perspective, she was the strongest horse in the race. Strong foundation, best DSR, that's days since run. Joint best distance profile, best softer ground profile, you know, ground with more cut. Strong weight evidence. So she arrives in the best current form after winning at Carlisle and recording a career best recent Racing Post rating. The question for Call Me Betty is not whether she can run well. The question is whether the market is offering enough value and whether her weaker top speed profile leaves her vulnerable to a horse with a stronger engine. She remains a major danger. Fiscal policy was one of the most consistent horses throughout the entire analysis. Strong foundation, strong DSR, days since run, strong distance evidence, strong weight profile, consistent recent form, and perhaps most importantly, one of the strongest proximity and top speed marriages in the race. I know that doesn't mean much to you. Just go with it. So fiscal policy doesn't possess the flashy notebook angle of some rivals, but it continually survives every evidence layer. Is reliable, tactically efficient, and possesses one of the strongest overall speed profiles in the field. The horse that becomes increasingly difficult to oppose, though, as the analysis progressed, is Vaidari. Strongest foundation score in the race, positive, softer ground profile, proven Pontefract winner, strong notebook support from the Racing Post form and the notebooks and the guys there that watch the races and impart their knowledge and wisdom. The Racing Post comments specifically suggest the softer conditions are likely to bring out the best in the horse. When we reach the proximity and top speed marriage layer, Vaidari again came out strongly, led the tactical fingerprint. I know this doesn't mean much to you, but I'll explain it one day. Anyway, strong distance speed, strong course speed, strong condition speed, strong field size speed, which is very important. Strong draw and running style coupling, you get a grip of that. Importantly, Vaidari became the first horse in the race to satisfy the Assessment Labs priority runner test, which is impressive. Believe me, it's difficult to find those. A couple outsiders which are worth mentioning. Dornell Lake possess a powerful top speed profile, but lack support from several other evidence modules. Just Queen High as well remains interested in conditions, become genuinely softer than that, with both historical evidence and trainer comments suggesting deep ground is beneficial. So we'll maybe have to wait for that one, but I'm just making you aware. Both remain live runners, but neither make the final betting structure. So moving on to the betting. The main bet is Vaidari, 2 points win at 4-1. If you can get 4-1, you're going to get bigger than that on the exchanges. That's a 2 point win for reasons already mentioned. Strong foundation, strong racing post support, strong top speed profile, strong tactical fingerprint, strong draw and running style coupling, which is really important. Really important to have that, the good running style and strong draw coupling. The most complete betting proposition under the Assessment Lab framework. The secondary bet, our other bet in the race, 1 point each way, so we're going 4 points in total, is Fiscal Policy. 1 point each way, around 6-1. Should get better than that. Again, like I say, just shop around, have a look. Strong all-round profile, reliable current form, excellent speed support, consistently survives every evidence layer, provides protection against the scenario where pure engine power proves decisive. Okay, so the Race Lab shortlist, well, we've gone through everything. Like I say, we've gone through everything. Vaidari came out top, Fiscal Policy second, Call Me Betty third. Have a TriCast if you want, why not? Final thoughts on this race. This race appears to revolve around three very different profiles. Call Me Betty brings the strongest current form, okay? Fiscal Policy brings the strongest all-round reliability to the race. Vaidari brings the strongest combination of tactical advantage, more cut in the ground suitability and speed support. For that reason, Vaidari receives the strongest financial support from the Race Lab. That is it from me. It's actually very warm in the Lake District, boiling. I say boiling, it's warm. That's it. Right, I will get the account done. Obviously, with the 16-1 winner last night, that put a different turn on things, didn't it? So, yeah, we crack on. Good luck with the bet tonight. Good luck. I'll speak to you hopefully later today if I can get the account done up to date, because we need to do that. Good luck with the bet. Speak to you soon, and bye for now. Bye-bye.